with two wide. Curry's jumping, that's been overthrown. And Fiji with first possession of the match. Spinning it wide here. Vidi, and now back into the pockets.
The ball was left there. Kunitani, and what about this for a brilliant bit of skill? Look at it, the little pop pass over the top.
After day one, they'd only missed one tackle.
Bye. Set.
Kaka feeds. Out to Weber. Heem. Started in the forwards this morning, but now they've moved them into the backs, and that's a very good tackle coming in from Ratum. But they lead by 17 on the scoreboard.
Bye. Set.
Feed is good. Basic mistakes from New Zealand, and now the kick and chase. No sweeper in behind. It's a foot race. Who's going to win it? It's won by another Fijian, and Kolinisau. A cap inside the stadium, down in the small in-goal areas that they have here at this magnificent stand. The New Zealanders opted to warm up out on the big open spaces of the fields that are out there, and I wonder what impact that has had.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, just getting the alertness for Fiji was so much stronger. And again, South Africa, the next one coming up against England. Amazing performance, because they've been warming up in the stadium as well, so they've witnessed this.
Oh, they've seen it, and now New Zealand finally gets in possession as the ball gets moved out to the wing where Curtis has it. Ambrose Curtis. Pride in the jersey. 7 minutes is a long time in Sevens rugby. As Bryce Heem now gets the ball and goes on the inside of Pio Tuwai. Kaka back into the sweeper, who's Weber. Evades the first and then spins it out wide where Mickelson has the ball. Has a player out to his left who is Curtis. Ambrose Curtis stepping on the inside. Mickelson should have looped and has a lot of ball movement. Here comes Heem, and he's passed it back and he couldn't believe it. It's a foot race. Mulivaru, too white. If they score here, it's shut the gate for Fiji. Mulivaru, and they're going to score. That is Fijian rugby at its absolute best. Ball not presented very cleanly. In fact, it's a counter ruck coming in from the Spaniards, but they've got it under control. Nathan Wong runs across the field and then gives it to Broughton. Broughton looks and finds a little bit of gap, gets rid of Garthia. Not supporting her own.
They're quite different players. Kayla likes to go on the outside, whereas Fada Simpkins has got both outside and inside to her game.
Broughton gets it out to Fada Simpkins. Incorrect entry, and so the quick tap and go. New Zealand wanting to play the game at pace. Here's Weber. Big wide pass out to Tane. Hits the deck first. Got the ball in the right hand this time. The fend. Fend looks good. The fend is great! Tackle coming in right around the bootlaces rather from Broughton. Then Nathan Wong gets involved as well. New Zealanders might be offside there, but that pass needed to go to hand. Quickly picked up from Skiavon. Skiavon gets through. Now the step. Now she's going to have to accelerate. Nathan Wong. Skiavon just pulled.
For the opposition,
Natasha Hunt gets on with it. Nice little switch, and the pace of the attack from England, forcing the tackle out of Russia. And again, look at that for strength in carry. Hauled to the ground eventually by Bogacheva, but England with the initiative here. Good line again from Wilson Hardy, just couldn't hang on to that ball. It went backwards, as the referee. Dug out there, the scraps by Katie McLean. And England still have it, trying to force their way around the outside. All the support for the women in white, as you would expect at Twickenham Stoop. Taken this time by McLean, looking for support runners. Staniford scored in that opening game. Huge presence on the field. Pass this time to Watmore. And patient stuff by England. Just waiting for those gaps to appear. Russia so far have met every carry with a decent tackle. Again, McLean looking to break free of the tackle. Hands it off to Watmore. Inside the Russian 22. It's been a patient build-up on the attack.
Stay up, what?
Lovely little line, and the pass was delayed beautifully, and there's the first nudge off the path. Scarrett. Oh, is she over? She's of the extra woman on the field. Lovely looping pass from Hunt. Scarrett again. Scarrett through the gap. Will she get there this time? Yes, she will. Scarrett The first try. Fantastic try.
Yeah, Emily Scarrett sees the gap, steps inside because Titova's overrun. Hamidova can't catch her. So Scarrett over the line, first blood to England.
Watmore's waiting for it. Back to Hunt. And again, McLean fires a long looping pass to the try scorer Scarrett, who ships it on again. Tackle goes in from Petrova. And Russia, you can see, breaking up very quickly, trying to stop England getting that ball into the wide spaces. Staniford. She turned the wrong side, did well just to roll on the ground there and get the ball back for the scrum half. A lovely pass again from Scarrett. England with possession and Russia having to defend. Again, look at the break in the Russian midfield just to cut off that supply, and that's why the option was there to kick the ball. Not a bad decision. The execution seems like a long time since Emily Scarrett's try in the first half. Well, you can see there that Joanne Watmore looking for anybody to come and help her. Scarrett digs it out. Advantage still being played to England, so Natasha Hunt has a try to nothing here. Might as well go for it. Scarrett has to get low. Hunt once more. Taken up this time by Watmore. Fefalova tries to bring her down, but she's strong in the carry. Can't get that ball back quick enough. And again, Russia slowing down England ball.
Yeah.
They do it very effectively, perfectly legal as well, but a beautiful line and a handoff as well. Packer over the 22. Packer still going before she's unceremoniously dumped to the ground. That was an important tackle, and she's in from the wrong side. I think just maybe she got hit in the head there because she didn't seem to know where she was in the instructions. So crucial throw now for Titova.
Challenge.
It's got to hit her mark here. England look like they're setting themselves to contest. Three tall figures in that line out. There's the throw, it's over the top. Who's going to get there first? The answer is Katie McLean. Gets the pass away, back inside to Packer. Packer with the offload. Did that drift forward? It will be on here though.
I think England want a short ball to Emily Scarrett's what I'm calling if England get this here.
Out the tunnel, McLean drifts across, needs a runner. Scarrett, you called it, Sue. You got it spot on. Packer in to clean out. She's so strong. Now, is there an overlap here? There might be. Switch come back inside. Wilson Hardy, 5 metres short. England still have it. Russia having to defend. This is where you got to take your chances. The crowd roaring them on. Yes, it is a try for England. And Watmore goes in underneath the post. They are